1-2. Scooped up. Throw to first. Now the pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Bouncer. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Aaron moves. So 1 out, nobody aboard, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. And now the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1, no
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Martinez has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, to get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone, this is one of the few that does it.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Ripken shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Ronnie Mauricio. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Mauricio.
And he'll try to hold successfully as that's ruled a strike. And he takes strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw is in time for the first out of the 2nd. Now to the plate, here is Ryan Braun.
Number 8, Ryan.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Sizemore is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops, Willie Stargell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Striding in is Jim Thome.
The first baseman, Jim Thome.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball one.
2 out, nobody on.
Yeah.
A ball and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win it.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. All set for the start of the inning. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. For a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. High in the air down the right field line. Buxton is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up steps Hank Aaron. And now the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hit out towards second. Crawford's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next, it'll be Pedro Martinez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Crawford digging in next as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Crawford.
Reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Batting in.
Next to dig in, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Stargell is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Herman Marquez.
The pitcher, Hit him on. Marquez.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and that's the third out. Brian Roberts, the next batter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. And now, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
On to first, and they get the double play. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now it'll be Mike Trout set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the AB now. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your...
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, it'll be Grady Sizemore. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now here is Wander Franco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Ronnie Mauricio, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, 1 away. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. In now, Willie Stargell as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And the pitch. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And next up will be Jim Thome. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. That'll bring in Byron Buxton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher, Gary.
As he lifts it in the air to right field.
Sanchez.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Adley Rutschman digging in now.
Leading off for the Hawks.
First pitch on the way.
The catcher, Adley.
And he hits it hard to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Tony Gwynn will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate now, Brian Roberts. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping, and he stays alive. The 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now into the box, Cal Ripken trying here to plate the tying run from second. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So stepping in is Charlie Blackmon. Potential tying run for him at third base. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Sizemore retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. He's set, and the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Marquez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. One there to Pops, and that finishes off the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Grady Sizemore. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Ball 4.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, and he's got it 1 away. So the next to bat will be Ryan Braun. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Drilled down the line. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Into the box now, Willie Stargell as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
catcher.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Runner goes for third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crowd on the run, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count 2-1.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. And now here is Jim Thome. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Rutschman has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So here is Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Buxton.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. We're in the seventh inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And that's through for a hit.
The bat, the second baseman, Brandon Crawford.
Karen O'Day takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Hank Aaron.
The right fielder,
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive.
Wind up, here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Throw down to first, one away. Lou Gehrig will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now the first pitch.
No, inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The count is
A ball
1
and
and
2
2
strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. To the plate now, Brian Roberts. Popped him up. Guerrero is there for it. 2 down. On to first, a double play. This opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher set to take. First pitch on its way. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jose Abreu will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. From the stretch, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Abreu tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Another 0-2 coming. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First delivery to him.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3-0 now. And the pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Next to hit, Brady Sizemore. And now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. A big swing by Ripken. This one sent out to deep left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Ready now is Charlie Blackmon, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Trout giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. Flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Louisiana used a nice
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen toda hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bombas para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que tal hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies some Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Had to be 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, it swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow throughs in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say, I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle. Team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's auto, Medicare we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the Folgers in our cup and just go, so I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, you dig it.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New Orleans and Louisiana. Now to the plate, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
One out, bases empty, and batting next, the speedy middle infielder, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And now the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat. Now at the plate is Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Batting second.
The batter will be Grady Sizemore as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And there he goes towards second, and he fouls this one off. Trout aboard here at first with nobody out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 3-2 pitch.
Nope,
That
that's
misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Batting first. The right
First
fielder.
offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Wagner is right there, one down. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Brandon Crawford digging in next. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. That brings up Wander Franco as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Kopech has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes it.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone!
The first baseman,
That brings up Jim Thome as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let's jump up, come from fight, and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a friend. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. And they friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a mob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, this is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm good. Don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you regular. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future, my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'm. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a wig, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on James
under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Colorado and Louisiana. Into the box, Wander Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
7 o'clock.
And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now into the box is Jim Thome. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. High and deep to straightaway right. Santander looks up. And that one is gone. Standing in now, Dante Bichette.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And that's in there, base hit. The batter will be Grady Sizemore.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled away. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. Now here's the pitch. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And Thome is there to make the catch. There's 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Here comes the 1-2. Bounce towards the mound. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up is Anthony Santander, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
the second baseman,
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. That brings up Wander Franco.
He'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Leading off the inning, it'll be Marcus Semien, and they could use a spark from him here. A bouncer up the middle. There is Crawford on to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate now is Jordan Groshans. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first, two gone. So next to hit is Johnny Bench. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Slow roller out to short. Right to him. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next up will be Jim Thome.
the first baseman, Jim Thome.
Sizemore has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the AV on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. The 0-2 once more. Misses.
Nope,
that's ball one. One out, nobody on. There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 1-2 pitch. And 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Stepping in now, Spencer Turnbull. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number one in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
2-2. d'Arnaud, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. No balls and one strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Crochet. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. this is hit the other way out toward left field. Sizemore is there. One pitch, one out. So bases are empty with one out now. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And now in the box, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Grady Sizemore. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next up, Anthony Santander. The pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit.
Now back, second baseman,
Brandon Crawford digging in next. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Jim Thome.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. At the plate now, Dante Bichette, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in is Grady Sizemore. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Popped him up. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Marcus Semien, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Wander Franco. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. That brings up Jim Thome. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering. Sizemore comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in will be Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Jordan Groshans. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Jordan Groshans.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Now the 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. In now, Johnny Bench. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Now back.
At the plate, Garrett Crochet. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And they're runners at the corners now. Runners breaking for the plate. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Bench, the runner at second with one away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Spencer Turnbull.
The pitcher, number 56.
First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Mike Trout.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up is Grady Sizemore, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-1 home.
Count is 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. To the plate now, Brandon Crawford.
Now back, second baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Standing in now, Jim Thome. No balls and a strike to count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Dante Bichette. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A good bend. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far, no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
So he sets him down swinging. Wander Franco is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jim Thome is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He's right there. And there's out number 2. Stepping in once again is Travis Garneau. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. And stepping in, Jordan Groshans. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Trout is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next, here is Johnny Bench. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. This one's down to third. Into left field for a 1-out hit. Willie Mays will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Larry Doby will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 0-1 count and the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
James Karinchak takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate now, Wander Franco, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bench at second. Doby is over at first with 1 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Matt Barnes will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Shohei Ohtani is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. set. Here it comes. Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. Barnes is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to stand in is Grady Sizemore. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ball 1.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left side, but well fouled. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
3-2, full count. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now back.
Digging in next, Anthony Santander. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Joe Nathan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Thome. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's the cleanup hitter. Dante Bichette is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, Grady Sizemore. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Stepping in next, Brandon Crawford. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball well outside. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. Ground rule double. Hammers it to deep right field. Looking up is Bichette. Gone! In now, Jim Thome. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Simeon. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to hit is Travis d'Arnaud. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Rafael Devers will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Devers, right field and carrying well. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Wow. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Center fielder going back at the track, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box, Grady Sizemore. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out it. Sergio Romo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone! At the plate, Johnny Bench. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wander Franco. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 11-3 the final score in this contest. The Warriors, in a game with 7 home runs, earn the victory. Spencer Turnbull takes home the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game.
Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end while bun down. When I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
day. Oh, another song. Oh, another day. Oh, another song. Oh, another day.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone